Situation 5. A 400 by 600 millimeter column is reinforced with 432 millimeter diameter bars. Use Fc prime equals 28 megapascals and Fy equals 420 megapascals. Consider a balance failure. Determine the following. So when we say balance load, ang C natin equal siya sa C sub B. Recall lang natin kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng balance condition. Pag sinabi nating balance condition, ang strain na nade-develop sa steel is equal sa yield strain, which is Fy over E sub S. So, equate lang natin yan sa formula natin ng strain. So, based on the problem, pwede natin makompute yung effective depth. Let's say ito yung nako-compress na side. From the centroid of the reinforcement, papunta dun sa extreme fiber in compression. That is simply 600 minus 70. And that is equal to 530 millimeters. Substitute the given values. So, itong C na to, yan na yung C at balance condition. The value of C equals 311.76 millimeters. Ito yung C natin at balance condition. So, paano natin kukunin yung balance load? Ito yung ating column. So, to get the balance load, isosolve lang natin yung equilibrium equations. Ito yung ating free body diagram kapag nagko-compute tayo ng capacity. So, ang C natin is 311. So, ang A naman natin for balance condition, 0.85 C. So, ang A natin is 265 millimeters. Ang depth ng ating compression block, so nandito banda. Ibig sabihin, yan yung part na nako-compress. Yung steel natin on the left, yun yung under tension. May compressive force na nanggagaling sa concrete, merong compressive force galing sa steel, and then tensile force naman dito sa tensile steel. Compute natin kung ano yung nade-develop na force sa ating compression steel. Fs prime equals 600 times C minus D over C. (465.28 megapascals). Okay, so ibig sabihin steel yields, which means Fs prime is equal to Fy. Summation of forces along the vertical, force sa concrete plus force sa compression steel minus tensile force sa tensile steel minus P sub N equals 0. Substitute lang natin, no? So, we have force sa concrete that is 0.85 Fc prime AB. Ang B is 400 and A is 265 millimeters. Plus C sub S 2 pi over 4 times 32 squared times 420. Dahil nag-yield siya. Minus force sa tension steel. Due to balance condition, the tension steel also yields. Magka-cancel lang to, no? Kasi parehas sila. Mako-compute na natin yung PN. That is 2522,800 Newton. In kilonewton, that is 2523, which is letter A. Next, balance moment at failure. So for the balance moment, compute lang natin yung moment. Diba may forces ka sa compression steel, sa concrete, may P sub N ka, tsaka sa T. So magmo-moment lang tayo. So kung tatawagin ko to as point A, pwedeng dyan tayo sa A mag-moment. para mag-cancel na yung moment ng tensile steel, no? Summation of moment at A equals 0, we have P sub n. Gaano kalayo si P sub n papunta kay P? That is E plus 300 minus 70. So actually yung location ni P sub n at a distance E siya, which is hindi pa natin alam. E sub B plus yung distance na to, that is, so pag binalikan natin yung figure, 600 ang depth. Pag binawasan natin ng 70 sa left and right, that is 600 minus 140 equals 460. So, ibig sabihin, ang kalahati is 230. E sub B plus 230. Yan na yung moment arm no force. Minus moment nung concrete. Ang compressive force sa concrete is 0.85 FC prime 400 times 265. Ang distance naman ng force sa concrete papunta dito sa tension steel is D minus 0.5 of A. 530 minus 265 over 2. Minus moment ng compression steel, 2 pi over 4 times 32 squared times 420 times the moment arm D minus D prime. Wala dyan hanggang dito, yan yung D minus D prime. Ayun, nakalagay na pala. So, yung kanina, D minus A over 2, tapos ito, D minus D prime naman. Lahat yan naka-equate sa 0 dahil equilibrium. Be careful lang, pag sinubstitute natin yung Pn, dapat ang gamitin nyo yung naka-Newton. We can now compute for the eccentricity E sub B. E sub B equals 290.681157 millimeters. The balance moment is simply equal to the balance force E sub B times the balance eccentricity E sub B. Therefore, the balance moment equals 733.620999 kilonewton meter. And that is letter C. Next, corresponding balance eccentricity. We have already solved this one, and this is simply equal to 290.68 millimeters, and that is letter D.